I don't remember being this tiny. What the hell? Bigger. There's probably a good reason for that. Okie dokie, hold on. Let's get mod view, and I'm probably not muted. Ta-da! Right. Let's get laptop. Oh god, this is a cable nightmare down there. One notification. Nothing. What's on Discord? A lot. Oh my god. Don't need that. Oh, that's a melody stream. I can close that. Hey. Boop. Okay. Good. I am definitely live. Oh. Right. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. It's too late in the evening. Right, that's okay then. Right, I hit 600 followers on Twitter today, which is kind of a big deal for me. Like, I'm honestly shocked that many people are paying attention to my existence. So I'm gonna do. I made up this tier list of people to thank for helping me get this far. And then once I've done that, I'm going to jump into I'm going to go back to Inscription and see if I can get that finished, or like at least, you know, get past Leshy. Hopefully that works. Why is everything resized? Looks strange. What is wrong with this list today? Subs mode only mode is not on. Let me refresh here. Rule number one of YouTubing: have a laptop with yours, like with your stream on as well, and that way, if your computer dies, like mine often does, then you can like communicate with chat and let them know what's sort of going on. Right, so I do have food in the oven. It's going to take about 50 minutes to cook, give or take. I'm going to eat that. When it's cooked, while I'm eating, I will be putting on a VOD from the very first video I ever made on the internet, which was like 10 years ago. I think it was anyway. Let me see how long ago. How long ago was that? 8 years. This one's 8 years ago. There were videos before that. Actually, is this a good video for me to put on? I don't know. Yeah, sod it. Like, it's not the best video, but it won't be on for very long. So yeah, it'll only be on while I'm eating, and then once I'm done eating, I'll be jumping back into actual gameplay. Okay, it is recognising that I'm live, and it is recognising how long I've been live. I just don't know why it isn't bringing up. It sounds like it's working. Let me test. Let me go down to here. So it doesn't. Yeah. That'll probably come from my mic as well. Yeah, no, that seems fine. So sound alerts is in here as well, but it's not coming up on my thing, even though it's got admin privileges. Anyway, so I'm starting out with this while the food is cooking, and then I'll do other things. So this is a list of all the people out of who I sort of wish to give thanks to for basically either inspiring me to do content creation, causing me to become a VTuber, or basically helping me stick around as a VTuber, because I'll admit right away that it hasn't always been sunshine and rainbows. There have been sections of my time here that have sucked a lot. And when was April? That was 7 months ago, so I've been here 7 months. So yeah, that's not too bad, basically. I don't think it's gone as horribly. So the very first person is Total Biscuit. He's a British sort of, not review, first impressions channel. Used to talk a lot about video games, very pro-consumer. Basically, almost every video he's ever made I've seen, and I think out of all of them there's only like one take he ever had that I didn't agree with, and that was on the subject of secondhand games. So otherwise, basically one of the biggest inspirations I've had as being a fellow British person. I'm probably a little bit biased towards that. Hold on, let me just add this, because image file, desktop, there you go. Let's improve my Britishness with a frickin' top hat. There you go. That's slightly too big. There you go. Now I am British. There you go. Yeah, the Total Biscuit, the Cynical Brit. Basically, the reason I got into content creation 10 years ago, unfortunately died. So, not really around. That fucking sucks. Jesse Cox, sort of part and parcel with Total Biscuit when it comes to inspirations on starting and continuing content creation. I started watching him because of Total Biscuit. They did a lot of podcasts together, and yeah, I suppose he did a lot of the Game Station podcast with Total Biscuit. They did a Terraria series together, which I enjoyed. They did a lot of stuff together, and then Jesse branched out and has done a lot of his own stuff, and I still watch his Let's Plays of stuff. Like at the moment, I've literally got his I've been sort of putting on his Inscription playthrough while I sleep. The Fan Friday series was amazing. The 2000 video, the 2000, was it 2000 subscriber or 2000 video? Hold on. Jesse. Yeah, the 2000th videos Super Show Spectacular, which is showing off like loads of stuff from his time being a content creator. Probably still one of the best videos I think he's ever had put together. Monty Ohm, formerly worked with Rooster Teeth, Creative Ruby, the American anime, I suppose you could call that. His work ethic was when you're awake, like basically fill every moment you're awake with doing things until you can't do things anymore and have to sleep, and then sleep and then wake up and start it all over again. It was a mentality I tried to mimic for a significant amount of time, because it's like the pinnacle of hard working on stuff. And like for a very short period of time I managed it when I was very new to content creation, but there is burnout that comes from it. And yeah, like I've got burnt out fairly hard. Saying that though, that was when I was still very new to content creation and didn't know the pitfalls and, you know, a lot of the associated nonsense with doing it. So also unfortunately Monty Ohm has passed, which is an extreme shame. So next inspiration is Asmongold. Asmongold is somebody who I've known for actually not as long as I thought I did. I assumed that some of the first videos I saw of his were from Cataclysm. Like sort of when I got really into watching World of Warcraft content online. Turns out it was yeah, I didn't watch him at that time. I just sort of heard his name floating around a lot. Actually, I should have some music or something in the background for this, because Yeah, so I didn't know that I hadn't been watching him. I just sort of assumed I had been. I think he did do some talks with other people about World of Warcraft and stuff at the time. But yeah, I didn't get into him until quite a lot later on. And the disappointing part is that I thought I hated him because of everything that was going on with another content creator called Athene. And sort of because they both had A as the first letter in their name, I got them mixed up. So for a long time I didn't watch Asmongold. Nowadays, basically watching an Asmongold video is basically part of my daily routine now. He does a lot of React content now, and obviously still a lot of gameplay. And I genuinely enjoy his takes on things. He's willing to. He's one of these people who are provided, like he'll watch something and like take it in, but is also willing to learn in order to understand the situation before he provides a proper opinion on it, which is a very sort of mature thing to do. And also, basically, Asmongold is where I model myself on nowadays. Like, his streams go for like 10 to 12 hours. He's got usually about an hour or two is his intro screen. And then there's chatting with the audience for a good long time, and then playing games, and then some days he just won't stream, but he'll be over on his alt account, which is a much more sort of chilled out Asmongold stream, where he's just Zach. He's not Asmongold. The character isn't there, and like I showed a Zach Ra stream to somebody else, and because of the difference in the energy between Asmongold and Zach, like it was hard for some people to believe that they were the same person. And I mean, yeah, even I had that sort of thing when I first encountered that channel. But yeah, I love watching Asmongold. Everything he does is amazing. Well, everything I personally watch is amazing. Next up is Mauler. Mauler is somebody I got into more recently, especially because of the Unbridled Rage videos, specifically relating to the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Before that, I didn't know who he was, and like since then, I've watched him play video games, and I've continued to watch his video essays. Most recently, I was watching today, specifically the Multiverse of Madness video, which is like 5 hours long. I love the sound of his voice. It's very calming. It's very. You can tell he's somebody who knows what he's talking about when he talks at length about something. And I really kind of wish that I could do that. I really wish that I was one of these people who could talk at length about any topic. And sometimes it's just difficult, like without scripting specifically. Like a lot of it is, I want to do that kind of content, but it takes a lot to sort of make sure you stay on topic, which is something I'm absolutely goddamn atrocious at. And lastly in the inspirations is It's a Gundam. In this crazy world we live in, it's nice to see somebody have a genuine take on things that isn't just vitriolic for the sake of being vitriolic. Gundam does a lot of videos around well, some around gaming. Like I've watched his Elden Ring stuff with Ziltax. There are a good number of things that he's done regarding like woke culture and all that kind of stuff, which I don't know enough about to comment on. But at the same time, I love watching other people laugh at it effectively. And yeah, if I was having a bad day and I wanted somewhere to go to watch somebody rave about woke culture and how most of it's bullshit, that's where I go. Right, so those are the main guys. So then we've got the three who brought me into this community, into being a VTuber. The first one is Kazuna Ai-chan. I don't know which order that goes in. I believe she was the first real VTuber that was introduced to like the Western, like to people in like Europe and America. No, she was the first one that I ever saw. I don't think it was until Project Melody Who's Next that we sort of got like sort of real Western VTubers. I played a lot of video games and that was basically it. But it was sort of a very sort of cutesy model. Like everything was already like really well planned out. Also, one of the VTubers whose secrets I would like to know, because there's a lot of things that I've learnt about while being in the VTubing community, and some of them are sort of how to do the whole body tracking, but there are still things that iChan and Melody did or still do that even with everything I know now, I can't work out how they do everything. So it's just one of those things that still impresses me to this day. And then of course Project Melody. Project Melody is easily probably my favourite VTuber there is. Like, I know she does a lot of chatterbait and whatever stuff, but I've stayed away from that because it's sort of one of those weird, like, it's one of those weird sort of, it would destroy my mental image of her. Like, I don't know how that sounds. It probably sounds incredibly weird and, I don't know, maybe parasocial or whatever. But no, I based at least half of my VTuber lore from Project Melody of being trapped in cyberspace. I appreciate a lot of the things she does for the community. Like, very similar to, well, not in any way similar, but in a way similar to Total Biscuit, in that they came into a specific market and they sort of roughed up a bit, and you know, like they've caused things to change effectively, and like it takes a big personality to be able to do that, and Melody definitely has that kind of personality, and honestly I don't think she can do any wrong. And finally in this tier is Sinachu. About 6 or 7 months ago, just before I started being a VTuber, I basically shit-canned all of my old content creation. I was going through a fairly depressive episode. I was having a really, really bad time in life. I'd just basically come from being homeless, and basically at the time my mum had given me her couch to sleep on. It's actually a sofa bed. It's not just a couch, but like it was a really shitty time, and all of my old like content creation stuff, like all the groups and that I had for them, I just basically said, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm out. In fact, I think the GIF I used or whatever is still here on my desktop. It's not actually. It's the one of in the Devil episode of Rick and Morty, where he suddenly sets light to everything and goes, I'm bored, everybody out, sort of thing, and then just lights everything on fire. So yeah, like it was a pretty fucking shitty time. One of the first streamers that I came across, because I was always going to return to content creation, there's no way I could actually leave. My computer is built for content creation. I've got a £100 mic, £100 webcam, you know, everything's set up basically to be for content creation, and yeah, so it was inevitable that I would return, so yeah, that was, I did come back to it, and the first streamer I came across was Sunachu, who was playing Spyro Reignited. I still have the VOD from that stream, and sort of just chatting away, and eventually I sort of gathered up the courage to ask, how do you do what you do specifically? Which is, of course, me talking about how does one become a VTuber. Do I still have the picture of her model? Yeah, there you go. And during this stream, oh hold on, let's put it over there. During this stream, a partnered VTuber with 26,000 followers took half an hour out of her stream to explain a lot of the basics to me, which is why she gets put on the same tier as everybody else here, because for a partnered streamer with that many followers to not just basically to not just say bother someone else or, you know, try Google sort of thing was a big, it's still a big deal to me, and I appreciate it more than I can actually say. But yeah, also giant cutie. I'm going to quickly go sort out the pies. I just need to flip them over. I'll be right back. Beep. Right, let's do this. Right, the last person who is on this tier is an account called Lil Peach. Now, there's a lot that I would have to redact because the person who owns that account is somebody who I'm sort of not really meant to talk about. But during the earlier days of being in the VTubing community, I sort of came to a disagreement with a larger streamer. And at that time, I was blamed of doing some things that I didn't actually do. And as a result, a lot of people were sent out to harass and attempt to block, attempt to dox me. And then block me. Like this person's entire friend circle, literally, almost literally, right? And that was really fucking awful, basically. Like, to be basically a nobody in the community and have that much pressure piled on you to literally just fucking leave. It wasn't something I expected to survive. I spent a good couple of days. I nuked my entire account because I figured, what's the point continuing? If I've been booted from a friend circle, like that was that big, like, because I did have friends in the community, that sort of community, in that sort of family, is what I used to call it. Is like, you know, like when people, like, you know, they're all friends, but they're so good friends they may as well be family. But yeah, like, it was like, I'm just gonna shit can this and start again, because like losing that much that early was a really huge blow. And it fucking sucked, and it was like, well, I guess I'll have to find, you know, like, I'll have to start again, find some other community to join, you know, try and ingratiate myself somewhere else. And that wasn't easy, because I spent a long time being depressed after that. This was it was somebody who I honestly assumed was a good friend. And like, that's the thing, is I'm one of those perpetually stupid people who uses the word friend far too easily, because it's not something I have a lot of in the real world. And yeah, like, it sort of very, very nearly was the reason I didn't continue. But the real owner of this account came out and basically was sort of saying to me that basically the way it worked out is they wanted to check and find out if what was being said about me was true, like, so they had their own evidence and made up their own mind about the situation. And in the end they did, and as a result I have an alt for that person specifically to communicate with. And that's all I'll say about that. I keep saying this, but there is actually one more person who belongs on that, and that is Volpixie. We aren't talking much at the moment, but when I nuked my accounts, all my socials, my Discord, my Twitter accounts, everything, one person came and basically came and asked me if I was okay, and like, you know, one person recognized that I shut down my socials and took the initiative to get in contact with me and find out what was going on, and that was Volpixie. And I sort of at the time explained that things had really gotten fucked and that I needed a break. And yeah, from the time I returned to extremely recently, where I made a big mistake and it was definitely my fault, like, I've been part of her community as well, and I love lots of people from her community. Actually, most of them are here, I think. Several of them are here. Because, again, it's like a family. You know, you got all these people spending a lot of time telling each other to fuck off. And, you know, that says a lot about the level of friendship that people can have. You know, now I try and avoid telling people to fuck off because, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird for me to do that. But it's, yeah, it was nice that somebody like that took the time to, you know, just come out and say, look, you know, are you okay? I've noticed that you, you know, like, it's weird that this entire sort of celebration stream is for people noticing me being here, and then there's the main reason Volpe's up here is because she noticed that I wasn't there. So yeah, that's my S tier. Total Biscuit, Jesse Cox, Monty O, Masman Gold, Mauler, It's a Gundam, Kazuna I, Project Melody, Sunachu, Lil Peach, and Volpixie. That is my... These are the people, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. These are the 11 people that if I'd never met, or if I wasn't part of the VTubing, if they weren't part of the VTubing community, I wouldn't either. Well, except for these lot, obviously, because they're not VTubers, but you know what I mean. Right. So then we go on to the now the rest of the tier list doesn't really work because all these people are here for good reasons, and the reasons are very different based on who I talk about, and like you can notice that these aren't named, so I'm gonna have to remember them by profile picture, but that's not. I'm hoping I don't fuck any of them up because I'll look like a big old dummy. So this one is Sun, 98 Sun _ 98. Who I met through being in Volpixie's community. Sun has been in fucking every stream I've done in ages. Like, I mean, so on my unlogged in account, right, I have 44,000 channel points, right? And Sun has, I think his last comment the other day was something about having, I think it's close to 30k, and since he's redeemed 10,000 of them, that means he's been in a fucking shitload of my streams, and that's unbelievable that people, you know, want to be in my streams. It's still wild to me that there are people who, you know, come in and actually enjoy themselves. It's been a long time. I've been in content creation a long time, and I've never had somebody say they enjoy being in my streams. I've never had people hang around for more than one stream, like, without, you know, being people who are just in my friend circle. You know, and I appreciate that a lot. Sun has been a very big supporter, even if I don't promise him all the ASMR streams in the world. But I do keep the top hat for him, so, you know, that's something. Oh, where to go next? I'm gonna try and section these off, but I don't know how I'm gonna manage it. So this is Jace, who used to have a lot of numbers after his name. I believe Jace started VTubing roughly around the same time as me. When we were sort of both very sort of fresh-faced in the community. Let me just bring up his Twitter. Yeah, he was actually only a couple of months after me, and we sort of started at the same sort of time. Like, we basically grew up together, like just sort of supporting each other back and forwards. I was there when he started to quit smoking, which, as a smoker myself, I understand that is a massive, like, unbelievably massive commitment to do, and it ain't an easy one. Like, I've tried quitting smoking before, and I've never successfully managed it long term. But he's doing great nowadays. He's, I know he's hit not partner, fuck me. Could you imagine if somebody started at the same time as me, had hit partner? I would be deeply unhappy. Let me quickly check. He hit affiliate, Jace, Twitch. He's got 129 followers. He's doing good. I'm very happy to be one of his followers. Like, I mean, I don't hang out in as many of his streams as I would like because we got time zone difference. But I always love being there. You know, very supportive. I raided into him when I was playing Doom a little while ago when I was sort of first starting to, you know, take VTubing seriously. And you know, he was super appreciative of that, and you know, just excellent guy. I would recommend. Right, let's go for Yeb. Yeb's on here because I occasionally need people just to talk shit with, and Yeb provides that. Like, one of us will have a rant, and the other one will send like a paragraph back, and then we go back and forward for ages until eventually we're both just, I assume, tired of talking to people. But yeah, no, it's nice to have. There are a couple of other people in here who are just like people who are there to genuinely have a nice chat with. Yab is one of the main ones. I think she's, or he, I don't actually know what gender they are, and maybe I shouldn't be assuming. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure that Yab has always been on my first circle, like Twitter social circles. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Yab is right there. If I move it all the way down, it's got this new person. Female girl, Yuria. Yep, there you go. It's still wild to me that Yuria is on my first circle. Although saying that, I do try to interact with her a lot, so I'm probably seen as some kind of weirdo. Let's go with Lycan, one of my very first mutuals on Twitter that wasn't like a follow bot or a GFX bot. Lycan has been doing streaming a bit longer than I have, I believe. Let me find out. Lycan, yeah, she's been on Twitter a much longer time than I have. It's only very recently she's gotten back into streaming, but I do everything I can to support her because she makes a lot of really cool art stuff and she's got comms. So one day I will be commissioning her to do some artwork for me. Actually, just genuinely a really nice person. Like, even when I was brand new in the community, I'm still sure she was over 10,000 followers and still gave me the time of day, which is pretty fucking special, I'll say that much. Let's go with Glaus. I don't know how to actually pronounce it, but it's spelt Glaus, as in 2 X's at the end. She's another person. This is another person I like to, basically, we just like talk shit about and sort of support each other back and forward. If either of us are having a particularly shitty day, then we'll just be like messaging back and forwards. I appreciate having people to talk shit with, much like what I said with Yeb. And that's, you know, it really does help me sometimes. I think I'm going to do this next. This is Dragonor, who is one of Sunachu's mods. But saying that, I think that because I don't know half of them on Twitter, I think it's easier for me to just say like 90% of Sunachu's community all belong in this same spot. Like, I've been in so many hours and so many... like, you can measure how long I've been in the VTubing community by typing follow age into Suna's chat. I mean, I can do that, you can't. But, yeah, like, her mods have always been super supportive, even when I was using an alt to sort of deal with like, sort of having the situation that happened and just sort of being there, you know, like, all of her mods are super supportive, and also, you know, they always give me shout outs when I raid into her into Suna's streams, which I generally usually do because she's like my senpai, and as a result I feel dedicated to do that. Like, if there's nobody else on, I will just stream, I will just raid into Suna. She's always happy to like receive the raid, regardless of whether it's 1 or I think the most I've ever had was 8. You know, and her mods always do the shout out command. I'm super happy for that. Let's go with fucking hell. Okay, we're gonna go with the Visay and Friends guys now. So we got Murasaki Kaiko, Tofu Rabbit, Fubuki Shinko, and Biggerson, I think his name is now. These are 4 people I met through Kai and Matty. Actually, let's put them this way then, because obviously if I knew them first. Actually, I knew Kai before I knew Matty. I actually found, the weird thing is, right, is these two are significant others to each other, and I found them completely independently of each other. Like, I didn't, I think I was talking about Matty playing the game in one of Kai's streams, and she was like, oh yeah, that's my like, SO, and it's like, what the fuck? I came across them completely independently of each other. Didn't even know it. So now they're like my adoptive Twitter parents or Twitch parents. They're both super amazing. Kai plays mostly chilled out games with some art to generally chilled out music. Matty's been playing a lot of horror games, but generally plays like Pokemon stuff and some bigger RPGs. And occasionally though, like I've seen them collab on like Stardew Valley a couple of times. But yeah, like realistically, they're both wonderful fucking people, and I wouldn't still be in the V. These are 2 more people that, if they weren't in the VTubing community, I wouldn't fucking be here either. Because when I was having my breakdown, they were 2 of the people whose streams I hung out in. So the VSay guys, this is a team of say so VTubers, except only sometimes. Kaiko is the. Hold on, how's it go? The adorable, only a slightly broken misfit demon from the underworld. Murasaki Kaiko Des. Onegai. I've spent more time in Kaiko streams than the other 3 combined, even though Tofu is also British. Kaiko has been playing Elden Ring, which contributes a lot to the reason why I'm in more of her streams, because I do like that game. But they've all got amazing communities. Like, most of their communities are sort of shared, but they're all amazing people, and they've been super fucking welcoming to me in their, like, if I raid any of them, like, I know I can trust them to take care of my community, and I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's go with Ak the Rabbit. So Ak is somebody I think I also found through knowing these guys. When I first met him, he was still pre-affiliate, and I don't know if, I mean, it probably sounds very big-headed of me to say, but I feel like I'm part of the reason that he eventually got affiliate, because I really, really pushed for people to follow him and go to his streams and, you know, check him out and shit. Ak has recently been playing Scorn, which is what I like to call Doom on super slow mode, because it has the same sort of aesthetic, but it's also very slow. Also does a lot of Minecraft, has this amazingly well thought out world, and he does infosec stuff, which is basically what I would have been doing if I hadn't fallen off the rails. So yeah, sort of one of those dream jobs, sort of like somebody else is doing your dream job sort of guys. Ignis, there are 2 Ignises. There's a difference though. This one is Ignis and this one is Papa Iggy. Papa Iggy is somebody I know from, again, Volpixie's community. He's one of our mods, and while we don't... Hey, how's it going, son? How you doing? I'm doing my people to thank tier list. So yeah, I've already done yours for being here in fucking damn near every fucking stream I've ever done. Like, you know, so just mathematically, right? My alt account, who is my moderator, so whenever shit happens I can moderate through my laptop, has 44,000 channel points and has obviously been in every stream I've ever done. And I think you're on, what was it, 20,000 or nearly 30,000 points, and you've redeemed 10,000 of them. Yeah, so you've been here for damn near every stream I've ever done. Which is, like, obviously super appreciated. I came a bit late, it seems. It's okay. I'll be putting this VOD up separately, because it's, obviously, this is my huge thanks to people. Everybody who's sort of either these are the people at the top who inspired me, or are the reason that I'm still part of the VTubing community, and then everybody else here is sort of in a, like, there is no real tier list. This is everybody fucking here is an A list, but it's for different reasons. Like Yeb and Glaus are here because they're people who, like, I just talk shit with a lot. Jace is here because I've known him since, like, we basically grew up in the community together. These guys are the VC and Friends group, who are just super supportive to me, and like whenever I raid into them, you know, always get shout outs and that. You got Iggy, who's one of Volpixie's mods, who was also the reason I was able to find out why my account got locked around my birthday, which I was just about to get onto. Dragonor represents all of Sunachu's community, basically. All the ones, all of her mods, all the people who, whenever I raid in, give me shout outs and, you know, notice me when I'm in the chat and say hi and shit. And some of them will give. I'm pretty sure that every single one of her mods has donated me a sub at least once at this point. And you got Lycan, who was sort of one of the big streamers when, or like she was a big personality on Twitch when Twitter when I first came into the community. Ak, who I'm pretty sure I'm part of the reason he ended up getting his affiliate, because actually Ak was one I'm doing just before Iggy, and yeah, because when I first met Ak, he was very close to affiliate, and I made this huge deal out of every. Hold on, let me see if I've still got tweets. Test from me. Oh, whoopsie. From me about Ak. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure the first post was. Yeah. I didn't get a notification when you started. You tweet all the time. Damn it. Tweet when you start. I really do need to do that. Oh, right, yeah. So, September 21st. Ak was at 45 followers. And I put out a post saying, looking good, only 5 to go. Who wants to get Ak there? A couple of days later, he was affiliated. It's not a coincidence. I made sure that I pushed Ak as hard as I could, and I pushed the people who followed me as hard as I could to go to Ak and get him to affiliate, because I really like the work he does. Right, so Iggy was the reason that when my account was shut down on my was locked on my birthday. He was the reason I was able to find out why and how, and while I couldn't do shit about it, he was really cool about it. And obviously, like, you know, he's another one of you guys I know from Volpe's community who is, you know, really fucking amazing to me, you know, and he doesn't mind that I call him Papa Iggy. So I give everyone nicknames. So this one is Ignis Terravan. He's one of the other people I just sort of talk shit with. Shit, that sounded bad, didn't it? But at the same time, you know, like, he's somebody who, a lot of the posts I put out, like, I often see him commenting on my stuff, you know, and if he's not commenting, then he's liking or supporting or retweeting. He's basically the equivalent of a VTuber supporter if I cared to use VTuber supporters. Oh. Sorry, I'm hydrating because I've got acid. And I'll probably have more acid after I've eaten my dinner, but it'll be worth it because I'm having pucker pies. Something I only really have on, like, nights where I feel like celebrating something. Right, so to follow up, we've got Masato Shikakan and Axo Plays, who are both also members of Volpe's community. These are two people who, since I've been in the community, I've been able to have a good laugh with, and have always made me feel welcome. You know, like, whether we're, you know, calling each other shitters or whatever it is we do. You know, like, it's a lot of fun to, you know, just sort of bounce things back and forward. I've raided both at least once each, you know, and they've actually been here in my chat a couple of times, and also both follow me. So that's amazing of them. They're part of the reason. I suppose you could say they're part of the problem. Right, Mindful, who is my previously my only VIP, who then got upgraded to moderator. I know he's having a bit of a shit time at the moment with some identity problems and some problems with family and friends and shit. But yeah, he's in everybody's streams. Like, even before I was affiliated, he was in every fucking stream I ever had. You know, but he's not just in my stream. He's in Kai's. He's like in every Kai stream, in every Matty stream, in every Kaiko stream, in every Tofu stream, in every Shinko stream, in every big stream. He's everywhere, and it's unbelievable because apparently he does it all from a fucking mobile. Okay, that's my dinner now cooked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my first ever recorded video while I eat. And then when I'm done, I will come back and finish off. I didn't think this tier list was going to take this long, I'll be honest. Right, so you can enjoy the video, and I will be back shortly. Is it recording? Good quality. Something like the preview of the webcam. Is it recording me? That's probably a better question. Anyway, I can't tell. Just going to be playing a bit of Terraria today. I don't really have the rest of the guys here who would normally be playing Terraria with me, so yeah, just going to be playing a bit. Yeah, I've tried starting this about a dozen times and I've come across quite a few problems, so this was actually full when I started. What I'm going to do today is I'm just going to be doing well, because I don't really have anyone else here today, I'm going to be doing a bit of I'm going to mod my game. I'm going to mod a game, create a new character, mod, do a little bit of a mod, and then just basically destroy stuff because that's always fun. Files new, hooray! Okay, let's go with let's think of a cool name. Cool name. Terraria Man. I did try and create a character that was basically mostly just for my channel, which was called the Misanthropical Brett, which obviously play on the Cynical Brett. And yeah, it came out, well, they said my name was too long, so yeah, don't mind. I'm just going to be blowing stuff up today, really. So why not? Hopefully I'm just going to see how much of a map I can destroy in one sitting, really. I don't know how long I've got before this stops recording or whatever, but I know the screen cap programs have got a bit of may or may not have a limit on their record for. I'm using Camtasia, which is actually pretty cheap and does the job. I won't be talking much about the actual game, as the only thing I really know about it is the fact that it's made by Logic and it's a 2D version of Minecraft. And anybody who says otherwise is frankly insane. Let's get a pick. Let's just go with the nightmare pickaxe. How about get a molten or meteor? Molten? Let's get molten. Molten looks good. Right, a hammer? I don't think I really do I? Because the hammer offers both either weapons. I do want the file form, simply because I only really heard about this game from watching like Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox play it. I'm using the Terraria Viewer. Oh wow, this is version 6.4. It's a lovely mod that I discovered through using the Terraria wiki, which is excellent actually. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the Terraria wiki. I'm going to, well Jesus, there's so much stuff. Right, iridescent, do they glow? Do they glow in the dark? No, I'm going to do some proper recording though once I've got like everyone here, because not gonna lie, but I probably won't get much good out of this if like I'm doing on my onesies. Like it might be a bit good, but to be honest, I that would be as good as if I've got other people to actually talk to. So that's what I want to make my house out. Oh, let's go with gold. Gold's good. Pimping gold armor set. I need. See, like some of this stuff I've never even seen in tutorial. I mean, I usually play the console version. I've only just recently got this. One of my friends sent me the thing for it. Hellfire arrows. They look good, and they're called Hellfire arrows. I know the Jester arrows are the AOE sort of railgun arrows. Let's get holy arrows and unholy arrows. Coins, consumables, furniture and lighting. Probably going to need a bit of that anyway, so let's go furniture and lighting. Because what my main idea is with this world is I'm going to destroy as much of it as possible, and then I'm going to create just worlds for the other characters to stay in, sort of thing. So yeah, our beds. I'm going to need a lot of beds, bench, bird statue, bottles. Put a bottle on the table, get it into like something or another. This was a full bottle of Coke when because I've been doing loads of live practice recordings just so I can get a sort of see what works best, really. Unfortunately, unless you're using really good software, which I don't have at the moment, you can't record full screen, which is a bit gay, because full screen is probably the best way to do it. Curse torch, demon torch. Don't want that. I mean, don't want stuff that I don't really want spawning, do I? Oh, gold chandelier in there as well, just because I can. Gold chests. Hammer, heart, hell forge. Probably like get all of the builder shit things, so I can do that in the next little bit I'm doing. Oh, a mithril anvil. Don't know what that's for. I know it's an anvil, so it's good for something. Red torch. Oh, I need a safe. Now, somebody I know actually bought a safe on the game, on the PC game, which the 360 game, which I do play a lot more often than this. And the only reason I'm not going to be recording any from the actual 360 is because I don't actually have screen capping software from the for the 360, and I'm never going to buy it. I'm not going to buy the one because I think that's gay. Let's get adamantite forge. Oh, that looks like fucking massive. Just going to get all the crafting stuff as well. I was actually meant to start making sort of content like last week and the week before, and I'll quickly explain why I haven't done this. It's that obviously New Year's was on a Wednesday, so I didn't make any content then, simply because well, it wasn't a full week, and I sort of want to be able to do 4 weeks, and then last week I didn't really do anything just due to I was still celebrating, really. I was still a bit hungover, and to be honest, the last thing you want is me being hungover and making videos. Then again, who knows, it might have been funnier. I just sitting here like all the time like, oh, I've got such a headache, I'm so hungover and stuff. It probably wouldn't even, it would not have been the best thing in the world. What was that? I saw something there. Water candles, so I can spawn assloads of enemies. Right, I need the dual hook. Put that there. That's not the right enemy for it, is it? Or dual hook. So I've heard that's pretty useful. Well, I'm going mainly on sort of like I haven't really played much of this on this before. on the PC before. I've created a few characters and like pissed around with it a bit, but to be honest, I haven't really got much done. Oh, angel wings. Something I did find interesting on the internet though is that apparently there's a set called, you can get something called Red's Wings. Now I don't know what they do. Obviously they help you fly and such, but apparently they also like kill you or something, because they're a developer only item, which is quite annoying. Oh, Breaker Blade, Cloud Sword. You got to have that. Something that I'm going to have a bit of fun with soon is part of one of the little things I'm going to do is get a picture of Sephiroth holding Cloud in a bottle, and it's just like a little chibi Cloud sitting there with his arms crossed, a bit pissed off. I mean, who knows, it might be funny. Cobalt repeater, Cobalt shell, I'll put that in a second. I just got, what else am I looking for? I don't know what else I need really. I got a pickaxe. What's that? It's a cross necklace. I don't know what that does. I don't know what half this stuff does, because like most of them are probably like hard mode objects, and I've never actually been to hard mode. Well, I went, to tell a lie, I've been to hard mode once. And I died like every 5 seconds. So I just gave up really. So instead I'm just going to have a little bit of fun, and Excalibur. It looks cool, but I've already got Cloud Sword. Fairy Bell. Looks interesting. I want to see what that does. Fallen Star. I can't remember if it's a hard mode only object, but I know Daniel, Milner360, one of the other people who's doing videos with us at some point, he got something called Star Cannon. Don't know what it does. It's probably quite a big I can imagine it 5 stars, so may as well see if I can get it on here as well. Gills Potion, you always need potions. Glass. Oh, actually, you know what? Stuff gold, let's get glass. It looks cooler. I mean, seriously, you can make your house out of glass. Yeah, this is actually just taking ages, and for that I apologise. Gravitation potions, so I can find all those Skylands I'm really not going to need. Also, I'm playing without my I was given a gaming mouse for this, and in all honesty I don't have a clue how to use it, so what can you do? Right, equipment. I want the top hat. Oh, actually I can get a gold, what is that? I saw a gold crown. Yeah. Let's go red hat. What's that? Oh, it's just a hat. Okay, I'm going to go with top hat. What have I got here? I don't suppose these actually make any differences. Robe, scent, shirt, shadow, scale mail. Now I know the shadow armor gives you a pretty cool sort of effect. What's the strongest armor in the game? Since I'm going to be just blowing shit up, I may as well get some pretty hefty armor as well, just so I can. Well, I don't know what it is. I mean, I would guess mithril, but may as well not go okay. Give max stats. I'm sure it can go higher than that. 1,000. It's over 1,000. Equipment. Okay, sorted that out. Accessories. I need this. Alright, I want angel wings. Cloud in a balloon or cloud. Which one allows me to double jump? I can't remember which one allows me to double jump. Cloud in the bottle.
cloud in a balloon. So I know you get the lucky red balloon. I think. Okay, let's. No, you get lucky red balloon. Is that? So I know one of them allows you to double jump, and the other one allows you to jump really high, or some bollocks. Oh jeez, my first word. Here come the floodgates. Let's just get both, just for now, so I can. Do I want demon wings or angel wings? No, I think I'll stick with angel wings. They probably are quite a bit cooler. I don't really want death now. Diving gear. That might come in handy actually, since a lot of the worlds now seem to have this thing about pushing you further and further underground. Let's have, because I know the obsidian shield? Horseshoe. So I know obsidian stops me from getting hurt by meteor, but there's a lot of crimson now, so obsidian shield stops knockback, obsidian horseshoe stops full damage. That's probably going to be more useful in the long run. Yeah, shiny red balloon. No, I didn't want to change that. Shit. Bullshit. And I need the spectre boots over one of these two. I do want the wings because they look cool, but rather than those, I'll go with the spectre boots, which is the first thing I've created with that. So inventory. Let's max stacks 10999999. File. Save as. Let's nerf all these since I really don't. Fuck off. I'm just going to call it TMB.
Well, that was thankfully over quite quickly. At least I didn't have to. What I really should have done is put on one of the podcasts we used to do, because I'm bringing those back soon. Where did I just? Yeah, if I go to. Yeah, we used to have a podcast that failed miserably. Yeah, this must have been before that actually, because we is it not going to play? I can't hear it. Oh, it's mono, that's why. That's annoying. That's how shit my setup used to be. And yeah, we did a couple of those. They didn't go very well, as you can probably tell. Right, so back to adding people to a tier list, because I assumed this was actually not going to take anywhere near as long. But as it turns out, I was in the wrong there. Bugger. There you go. Right. So we're going to add Furetsu to this tier, because she's somebody I knew from a bit cringe, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean that was like 8 years ago when my content was absolute ass, and I like knew that it was ass, but I was trying my hardest on literally no budget. So yeah, so Furetsu I also know from Kai and Matty streams. Like apparently they had a falling out of some description. But yeah, she's one of the people I talk to sometimes, mainly about Pokemon stuff. God damn it. Right. So yeah, that's Furetsu. Then we got, we got Female Girl, and Terrayuna Owl, and who's the third one? Oh, Meltzia, but she belongs in a different position altogether. So these two are two of the first people I actually met in the entire VTubing community. And like they've been completely like supportive of me the entire time I've been here. So of course it was cringe. It was 8 years ago. I sucked at content creation and I thought I knew everything because of watching other people do it. I mean, the difference is I still think I know everything, but I've got 10 years I've got 10 years behind me now to, you know, lean on. If I ever come into a problem, I can sort of just say, yeah, I know why I'm having this problem. Who was I just talking about? Yeah, so these two I've had innumerable conversations with. Female girl has a lot of knowledge about music tech, so I often go to her if I want to know, like, or get a recommendation from Mike or something. Yuna is more supportive in the Discord. We generally just chat a lot in the background. Bloody hell. Yeah, somebody else who's just sort of very nice to talk shit with sometimes. You know, like just sort of, what the fuck? Why is this broken? Yeah, Discord is now broken for... Fine, I'll just close the fucking thing then. Everyone thinks that when they look back, it's just how it works. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, it's like there are examples of really good content I did back then, but there's also examples like that one, for example, that are like less than. Like the static noise in the background is something that I didn't even have the first clue how. I mean, so for context, Dell Inspiron 1525. This was the laptop I recorded that on. This horrible, horrible, horrible piece of shit. And this laptop was rescued from a skip. It was atrociously bad for everything. Until I got my Acer Aspire 8930G, the same one I've got on my throne. This is one of my favourite laptops in the whole fucking world. Like, mainly because of this. So that's a touchpad. Right, so if you want the volume, you can just like scroll it up and down. It's also got all the media controls there. Like, this is a cool fucking laptop. It's just a shame it's bad. And, you know. Right, so we've got Moto Tasana, Lord Scrubby, Snowy Seashells, Stubby Daggers. Stubby Daggers actually goes up here with Kintran. Moto, Scrubby, and Seashells are all people who have been in my stream. Sort of just come in and interacted. Even if it's outside their time zone, they've still sort of made the effort, seen me going live, and have, you know, like made the effort to communicate or interact. And I really appreciate people who do that, because, like, you got to bear in mind that this is the most quote-unquote success I've ever had in content creation, and it's mainly because of, you know, people like that who randomly just come in and have a chat. Gloria Canis goes in the same. Hey Stubby, how's it going? Where are you? You are actually, yeah, you're here. Yeah, as you can see, they're all on A tier. I was actually just about to get to you, so you came in at the perfect time. So Stubby and Ken are two people who I've known in the community for quite a long time. I believe I know Stubby from Kai and Matty's communities. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong on that, because half of the people I know are from Volpixies and half are from Kai and Matty. I've watched Stubby playing the Pokemon like alternative games, as well as a lot of Zelda. It was because of you that I worked out how to do the text box, or like where to get, like, it was because of you that I sort of went out and went, I need this text box, I need to work out how to do it. And now all of my I apologise if this sound effect is loud, but now all of the overlays have a text box, because I was able to work out how to do it. And that's changed the font size again. That's not fun. But yeah, it's because of your streams that I worked out where to go to get those things. But also, I believe you were one of the people who gave me VIP in your chat for no reason, other than I asked. Well, I didn't even ask for it. I just sort of put up a post saying I want 13 VIPs, and you and Kin both. I think it was both you and Kin who gave me VIP in your chats, which is fucking cool. Because obviously it puts me too closer to my goal of I've got a list of goals that I want to have achieved before I like put money into like a full-on model for VTubing with. Where is my, what is it, in here? Nope, it is in here, I believe. So yeah, like I've got hit affiliate, have emotes set up. I've done some of that. Computer capable of doing things without crashing. I mean, it's getting closer. I just need to replace the cooler and the hard drives now, basically, and we're sorted. And we're going to have another look at getting my M2 drive to actually install Windows, because when we first got it, it just didn't want to do it for some reason. The model stuff, which I'm still working on. Obviously, I've got my little 2D guy here, which is actually a screenshot of a 3D Vroid model. It still needs some work, but obviously once I've got a 3D model, then that's all good. Stingers, alerts, background, chatting screen, start screen, break screen, stream ended screen, chat box. All things that I want to do and added. And I want to have done at least one 24-hour like successful sub/donathon. And I've been keeping track of all of my like like milestones effectively. So yeah, with Kintran, it's more the amount of support I give him, because I feel like he deserves it. He does a lot of reading streams. Like recently he was doing Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and they're good. They're really good content to fall asleep to. And he also gave me VIP in his chat for literally no reason. So hold on, I just need to blow my nose, because holy fuck, this is getting on my nose. Right, we are very, very nearly done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 to go. Right, let's do Night of Ash and Roses next. Another person who I can sort of sit and chat shit with. Who the fuck was that? God damn, what the fuck is wrong with me today? Another person who I can sit and chat shit with, but also, like, I've seen him in here sometimes, and I'm often in his streams. Like, he plays a lot of puzzle platform games, which are pretty cool, and I enjoy that. And he gives me a lot of good ideas for like like puzzle platform games as well. So yeah, Gloria Canis is another one of the streamers who sort of started at the same time as me, give or take. Let me just double check that timing, because I'm pretty sure Gloria Canis joined April 2022, so yeah, literally in the same month as me. Again, she's a bit further ahead than I am, but yeah, we literally grew up in the community together. I don't watch her streams as much, because really difficult to manage that with time zone difficulties. But every time I'm there, it is honestly such a blast. Let's go with Ali the Clumsy Archer next, and afterwards I've got to find Balagor, because he's got an important role to play there. So when I was first getting set up as a VTuber, Ali came into one of my streams and was the person who well, she complimented me on my voice, basically, which you got to bear in mind, up to that point I didn't have an audience. I didn't have a single person in my streams ever, and for somebody to come in while I believe I was playing Halo, and I was doing the announcer voice for practice, just to see like what kind of range my microphone can handle. Hold on, let me So yeah, it was around the time that the that NFT monkey by Seth Green got stolen, and the Halo announce guy recorded a voice clip going, "Bored Ape stolen," and I was doing all of the Halo Reach announcer lines from Halo Reach, and yeah, she was in there the whole time, and I didn't even notice because that was before I knew what Mod for You was, and like. She said she'd been sitting there the whole fucking time listening to me do that, and I was like, oh god, that's so embarrassing. You've just heard me like do that, like imitate that voice for the last like what 40 minutes or so. God help me that anybody actually fucking heard that, because it was really embarrassing. Let's go next with Striker Sly, who is another streamer. She's basically her own community. She's a spy master, and I love being in her streams because I believe she's a former teacher, and helps. Like, she's a very supportive person, basically. Like, a lot of people turn to her for advice, and I love being in her streams because they're super calming. Mostly she plays Mass Effect. I believe she's literally playing Mass Effect right now. Let me see. And she's still live. No. But she was. Striker Sly. Also, she's got one of the like most fucking amazing communities there is. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a single toxic person in her entire community, and that's like, for the VTubing community, that's insane.
Hard to say, really.
Oh my god, Hawk! Oh my god, Hawk! My Hawk is so aggressive! Oh! -50 rivalry!
It's funny to see somebody who, like, she talks a lot about some of the problems she's had in her life, and like, to see somebody be able to be that animated is like, you know, like when people just put like hashtag goals. Yeah, that's goals. I want to be able to be that animated one day. Like, one of the first videos I did when I first built up my model. Actually, you know what? No, I won't do it right now. Yeah, I'm on my main one, so my channel. Yeah, like when I first put my model together, this is what I spent. Like, I would spend hours doing this. Oh no, this was the version 1 model. You see, I originally didn't have the grey hoodie, I had a white hoodie. And then, like, I realised it was blinding, so I sort of toned it down a bit. I kept the hair, for obvious reasons. I think I can play the other one as well. I can't unmute this because this is Jumping All Over the World. No, it's J'adore Hardcore by Scooter. I know it's just me like bopping around to it. But yeah, no, I really enjoy my model. Like, because otherwise, if this hadn't been a possibility, then this was always going to be a possibility. Like using stock animations from the Xbox avatar. And this is basically a recreation of my original Xbox avatar. And like, I used, let me see if I can actually find it, because I think it's on here. Is it on channel stuff? Desktop. Channel stuff. Actually, I think I know where it is. It's on libraries, it's in videos, and then it's not creepy, I like it. Yeah, I liked it too, but it's just super bright, and like, the problem is so I always have, I don't know if I can get all 3 screens. Oh, I do already. Okay, so I have, that's monitor 3, That's monitor 1, and the one we're currently looking at is, I've got 3 monitors, and having something that bright right in the corner of my eye was giving me migraines. So, was it here? Nope. Let me see. Is it channel stuff? Oh bloody hell! Yeah, this is how to use XSplit when I cared about XSplit. Oh yeah, it'd be one of the named ones. Hold on. It will be there shortly. Ah, you're right. So here you go. I made these. Using and then there's the outro one. No problem. Yeah, so I made these using the Xbox Avatar Creator because, like, I didn't have a way to have a model, and that was the closest thing I could work out. I will. Let's throw Raiko in here. Raiko is basically one of possibly the most talented people I know on this entire fucking site. Effectively, she we tend to chat quite a lot. Hold on, I need to blow my nose again. You know, I'm beginning to get the feeling my body hates me or that I'm ill. Fuck's sake. Fuck. Not feeling good about this at all. Worst part about living with other people, I basically don't go anywhere. And yet somehow I still get ill because I'm forced to live with other people to benefit my life. What a rip-off. So yeah, Raiko is one of the other people I like to just chat shit with a lot. She's got a lot of knowledge on a lot of different subjects, and I don't think I've even started to understand as much as she does. Really, really great content though on YouTube. Raiko. What was a fucking... Oh, I can just find it on Twitter, can't I? Raiko... YouTube. Yeah, she does a lot of different stuff and it's actually impressive. So yeah, I highly recommend checking her out. Right. Let's go next with... Hold on, what's this? It's probably a follow bot, isn't it? GFX bot? Yo, welcome back. Yeah, so before you were going, I was saying I made these because I didn't know if I was ever going to be able to have a model. And this is an intro and outro animation with whatever this fucking portal thing is. I need to, like, if this is where I was going to go, then this is what I'd do with it. But yeah, I made it for a laugh, basically, and it turned out okay, so that's good. Let's zoom this back to... Why is that smaller? I thought it would be bigger. Oh, okay. Right, so we're down to the last 2, 4, 6, 7, and then I can get my gameplay. Melcia, everybody's favourite yandere. She's been very supportive to me throughout my time in the community, but most importantly, she was the one who helped me work out exactly how to get the fucking text box, the chat box, to work when I was being stupid. And yeah, like basically, without her, I wouldn't have chat boxes on anything. So that's a good thing. Right, so we'll go with Brumble next because she was the first. I'm pretty sure she was the first person to ever like raid me. And then Riera, who's the biggest person to ever raid me. Burdane, who is the most recent person to raid me. And Balagor, who ruined my fucking narrative. I was going to be affiliate pushing all the way through September because it's my birthday. Yeah, but the thing is I don't talk to her like she's the yandere. I talk to her like the person behind the camera. And I think she understands that I'm not the kind of person who is there just because of that. So yeah, like when I'm talking to her as like just a normal person rather than, you know, whatever her persona, whatever she wants her persona to be. I run if I were you still time. No, I'm good. She's never going to be a threat to me. But yeah, with Balagor, so during September, I was going to do, like, my entire September was going to be affiliate pushing, and I was expecting it to be the case that I'd get to the end of September and I'd be like 11th hour looking for my last follower to make it up to affiliate. And yeah, Balagor raided me with fucking like 30 something people, and I got followed by most of them, and that pushed me over the 50 required followers for affiliate, which made it the last requirement I had. And like, obviously I am extremely grateful for that, but at the same time, fuck you, Balagor. You ruined my narrative, like my underdog story narrative. Right, so these are the last three. We're going to go with Yuria next. I think Yuria goes here. Right, so Yuria is obviously a huge streamer. Probably won't ever be in my immediate social circle, sadly. But I love her content. Like, she does a lot of really cool shit that I enjoy watching. I usually lurk when she's sleeping, doing just sleeping streams, in the same way as I do for Volpe or Melody. Like, even earlier on when Melody was, because she was trying to do a 72-hour stream, which is fucking mental, by the way. And yeah, she had to go to sleep after playing Sims for like 8 or 9 hours. So yeah, I just left it lurking because why not? But yeah, no. Yuria is, well, the easiest way to explain it is Yuria shouted me out, like did a proper shout out command to 622 people when I raided her. And like, I may have, to be fair, like I may have only got like 1 or 2 followers from that, but at the same time, one of them was one of her fucking mods. So that's a pretty big win. You know, I'm not ungrateful for that. So lastly, we've got the 2 mamas on my list, and that's Remedy and Mana. I'll start with Remedy. Remedy is a VTuber supporter, but as anyone who knows me knows, I've never used VTuber supporters in the way they're meant to be used. You know, like I don't tag dozens in them every time I go live. I don't message them. Well, I very rarely message them to ask for advice on. Well, actually, no. I've never asked for advice on how to VTube. I've only ever tagged VTubers when I was retweeting a 24-hour stream, when I was retweeting Commander Root's tools to stop bot raiding, and I think that's it. Remedy is one that I've talked to a lot because she does a lot of like those paragraph posts, little paragraph threads, where like, you know, she'll find she'll find a topic to talk about and like just like fully expand on that. And usually I end up having like a really good conversation with her on a topic that I wasn't aware of, which is obviously great. Because having somebody to talk to on a serious level is also very good. I don't use VTuber supporters as VTuber supporters because I feel like they are something that people can become very easily addicted or reliant on doing. Like, you know, like if all the VTuber supporters were to disappear or whatever, then obviously a lot of people would, you know, maybe their audiences wouldn't have been as big. But I'm also slightly terrified of them, considering that where, like, what I was explaining earlier was how when I had like maybe 30 to 50 followers on this site, I was very nearly cancelled by a 500 follower channel, or like they attempted to very hardcore remove me from the site. But it taught me, fuck. They taught me one of the most important lessons in this community, and that is don't fuck with channels bigger than you. Because, like, if you piss somebody off who is big enough, then they will just squash you like a fucking bug. And last but not least is Mama of Mana, and she is an artist and also a streamer, who, as of sometime during next week, I will have commissioned to make the chibi models for my overlays when I do my new overlays. So I'm having oh, for fuck's sakes, no, I think I'm ill. Oh. I honestly think I'm ill. But yeah, so Mummy of Mana is somebody I talk to every now and again. She did Sooner Choose artwork, like one of her overlay artworks, and she's doing a chibi for mine. When I redo my my overlays, I have one as a just starting stream, where it's the chibi version of me waving. And then the one that's at the end will be like a me napping sort of thing, and the one that's a the one that's a breaks the break screen will be a much smaller one, but of me running across from my computer to the kitchen to have a fag and make a cup of tea or something, which I think is going to be really cool. So yeah, and I've finally, because of the PlayStation 4 selling, and she needed, like, I think it was 2 or 3 comms. I just like commissions. I said, well, how much are the chibi models? And it's like $90 total, which comes to 70 some quid. So like, I'm happy to, yeah, because it's £79.10, which leaves me with exactly 100 quid after after that. So yeah, that's my tier list of people to thank. It's not really a tier list because obviously everybody's in A tier except for the folk on the S tier. But yeah, I'm fucking. These are all the people that I'm unbelievably thankful for in this community, and are the reason that I either got into the community or I'm still in the community. Like, if these people weren't here, I would have quit long ago. So, yeah. This bit's mainly for the video that's going to go on YouTube, but thank you, all of these people. Without you, I'd be nothing. Right, anyway. Yeah, I probably did catch a cold. And it's really fucking me off because I don't go anywhere and I don't talk to people. Like, IRL. I'm basically... what's it called? But, like, so the fact I've got a cold is bullshit. Because people who don't go anywhere shouldn't get colds. My tier list of thanks. You're all A tiers to me. Without the people on this grid, I wouldn't be a content creator. I wouldn't have pursued the path of being a VTuber, or I wouldn't have been strong enough to remain in the community. After You all deserve the highest praise I can give. Give and deserve every success you can get your hands on. Who I will attempt to support until the day my computer gives out and I can no longer be here. Thank you all so much for being a part of my life. There you go. I'm excited to see you hit even more milestones. And I will. Finally got Chi, VTuber, new account. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to give you a follow. Today has been a day of a lot of thanks. Like, a lot of people commented on my post. Oh god. Oh, it's Sylvanas. That's the skin that I want to get for Hearthstone. Yeah, it's Sanguine Sylvanas, I think it is. Let me see if I can find the GIF. Whoops. Sanguine Sylvanas GIF. I don't know. Yeah, it's from Hearthstone. Hearthstone. That's really annoying. I used to know a site you could get these from. God damn. Needing an E tier. For why? Hold on, I need to blow my nose again. Just one sec. I'm going to quickly... Actually, what I might do is do mouthwash. I'll be back in just a sec, sorry. Now, I'm one of those people who doesn't get a cold for like years, and then when I do get a cold, it's like the worst fucking thing in the world to me. This whole week is going to be atrociously bad because, well, there's only so long till I throw up, which is probably about as bad as it gets, but right. Let's swap over to some inscription. I want to get past at least the first section today. I can't remember what screen this opens on. Damn it, Shizu, what? Wait for it to respond. I will work even if I'm ill. You can't stop me. Hold on, let's... Oh, I can't start a new game. Okay, that's fucking annoying. Like, I will... Oh, hold on, let me close this, since that doesn't need to be opened. And then... Oh, God. It's not going to stop me streaming. I can say that much. Why can't I start a new game? Okay, I guess I'm just starting from here. Sure, you two aren't just the same person. This is why I like Sun. Is that he's very similar to me, and I really love that. What does my current totem do? Oh, I don't know if I've got one. How do I start a new game on Inscription? I want to start a new game. I don't know, for all I know, it could be his doppelganger. I can't even remember how far ahead like how far into the game I am. Oh God, my chest hurts. Bullfrog. Don't know why I put that there. There you go. Yeah, I don't even know if you can actually pick other eyes, but obviously this one's in. There you go. Trapper. Yeah, I'll go for as far as I can, then like once I die or lose or whatever, I'll oh, I can't afford fuck all anyway. Yeah, once I die, I'll look up if I can start a new game, because yeah, I've come a bit far, but I don't. Oh, that. Yes. Excellent. As far as I know, the only thing we are totally different is weight. We are both at far ends, but yeah, that's true. Keep me alive. Oh, that's gonna sting. Jesus Christ. I think I'm about to die. I made a silly mistake there. There you go. Let's go this way. Dicks! I can't remember if this is one of the ones I made. Probably. Like, after a while, when you die, you get to make your own, like, death card. And, after a while, you start getting a bit, let's just say, not particularly happy with the way things are going. And so I started naming them things like fuckface. Oh, hold on. Can I win this on my first turn? If I squirrel, I can. Squirrel, squirrel, grizzly, stoat. There you go. Nice. May as well just go for the biggest one at this point, since my squirrels now give me 3 per. Not feeling like he's very important. But on this one. Yes, more power. Shame it doesn't give her any stats. That would be actually useful. I think this is the minor. Yep. I've gone to the last guy a couple of times, but it's fucking really difficult and annoying. Also, I've got to be careful not to fuck around with this guy, because like once you knock out his first one, he turns all of your cards into shit, basically. So that sucks. Yes, I know. I'm trying to play my squirrel. Go. Oh, I forgot about the pack mule. I kind of needed that. I just fucked myself up. Let's get some good stuff from this, which, my mule! Go shit! So yeah, now he turns all of this into gold nuggets. Kind of fucking sucks. And I can't do anything with these, so I just pass. Get him! Squirrel. And a mantis, I think. Doggo painful. Yeah, whoops. There you go. Boom. Thank you. Ouroboros, the most busted card in this whole game. So basically, when it dies, it goes back to your hand, but it also gains +1/+1. Let's go this way. Uh, 5 bones, 6 health, 3 sigils. 3 sigils. Let's go. It's gonna suck. Okay, 1. Nope. Shit. Rip. Oh well. Guess we'll go this way. I give the Ouroboros ability to, I guess, the stoat. The absolute power that I'm giving that. Boss fight. Aye, aye. Well, this is over nice and quick. That's the thing, is over time you just get so like powerful basically that most of the game isn't even a challenge. Oh. Okay, so all of his reptiles grow by 1-1. Which isn't particularly smart of him, since I've already won this round now. There you go. Easy. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Bloodhound. See, the bigger the minions we get at this point, is the easier it gets. There you go. Come on. Bye-bye. What does I just plain don't lose? That'd actually be the worst thing to possibly happen. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. Fuck. And he's got the flying stuff. Right, fuck your bees. There you go. There are certain combinations of things in this game that are just stupidly overpowered. There you go, there's the one I call Fuckface. A 0 mana, 4/6. Let's give Poisonous to Fuckface. Nice. A lot of this is just understanding what the other guy is going to do. Okay, yep, it's the Fisher. Goldfish. He's going to take your cards, isn't he? Yep. Well, he's going to try. Luckily, Dix comes back to my hand, which is just funny. And Fuckface has flying, so he just flies straight over that. There you go. Yeah, I didn't give him the chance to do it. That's the thing, is I'm pretty sure at this point everything except Leshy is really fucking easy. Oh man, it's God, let's go. And I'm at the final boss of this part of the game. Shit. Oh no, I'm not yet. Snowy Tundra. Most of these suck, so I just guess I'd go straight. Who's this guy? Oh, Pelts. I don't think I've got a lot of them. Let's get a Great White. There you go, have fun. I don't even know the game, not gonna lie, I guess. Yeah, the hook sort of gives it away, doesn't it? Well, I don't need this anymore, so... sure. Just not going to give me any of the squirrel in a jar, I suppose. Disappointment. A lucky draw. Oh, you got something with the flying. That ain't gonna help you against a fucking bear, son. Alright. That was really fucking annoying. Trapper. Actually, this was stupid because I'm not going to have a chance to sell these anywhere. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. As long as I just get, unless I get really lucky and there's one of the people I can sell it to up here. Scissors. Alright. Fucking useless dog. You sure? Yes. Oh god. Yeet. Okay. Alright, I need... I don't think there even is... Oh, I've got too much already. Pack rat. Into a boss fight. So all of his deer have stinky. Hey, fuckface. Just get rid of these. Oh, by the way, I found this awesome game Friday and I liked it so much I can't shop about it. Okay. Well, you've managed to abstain this long. Oh, that wasn't worth it. I need to just quickly close this. Boink. Alright. Yo, the TARDIS sound effect. The name is Foxhole, and the thing that totally got me sold was the fact that everything you use is made by someone. Okay. You know it's me whenever the TARDIS goes off. Yeah. stupid squirrel. Oh, this is horrible. Rip. Well, I suppose whatever I draw, I'll be able to play. Yep. You need to draw a card first. Oh god, the Yada. Actually, it doesn't matter, because if he kills that, then it doesn't matter. It's all good. That returns to my hand. But with more stats, I think. No? Okay. Ah, man. Come on. No, don't want to do that. Fucking wolf. Oh yeah. Dex. It is the end of my turn. Let's trade. Okay, I want this. Okay. Trade for you can be noticed, the rest will stay and fight with me. Okay. I didn't want that. I wanted this, I want this, and I want fucking this. Very well. Give me a squirrel. I've got a flying fucking great white shark. That sounds like fun. Nice. Easy. What, the shark? Yeah, the shark flies, man. Don't ask why. It's just... yeah. Carbonius is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. Grab this piece of shit. Then we continued onwards. You need another map. More or less, yeah. Let's give this to something with like stupid high attack. For example, the shark. Now the shark attacks 3 times. Surely this is the end of your travels. Will you earn my boons? Okay, draw. I've got to include 1 rare. If I have a ring, waterborne sigil. I feel like I have got at least. I've got plenty of rares, right? A mole man is a rare card. Success. Okay, hold on. When you draw from your deck, you can choose any card instead. This. Pick the card I draw instead. Okay. Nope, I probably don't have that. I've got pelts. I've got flying. Let's go pelt. Nope, nope, and nope. That's sad. Oh well, I've got like one of the most stupidly powerful abilities in this game anyway, so just one. Very well. Like the ability that whenever I would draw a card, I just add one I choose instead. Hello. Let's go. This will be your final test. Let's have one more. Right, let's hope I don't fuck it up this time. What do you got? You got them all, man. Do I want to cut that up? Not especially. Let's play this first. Squirrel into wolf. That thing is really fucking annoying. Okay. Crap. 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 Fuck your mantis god. Oh, he's gonna fuck me. Rip. Yep. Extremely levels of yikes. Okay, here we go again. 3. Power and health from the grizzly. What affects this? So sigil of waterborne, and so it does that, and it's there you go. You are this extremely busted card. Yeah, he fucked me pretty hard. He was actually so hard to beat because he uses the mechanics of all the other bosses. Like, who on their own are very easy to play around their mechanics, but like when it's all of them at once with really, really good cards as well. Okay. I've dealt you your deck. Okay. Right, let's go again, shall we? Basically, though, I think a lot of the point is just to make the most overpowered thing you possibly can. Sure. That is a the one that I made yours is fucking overpowered as fuck. Like a 0 cost 4 attack thing that attacks 3 times. That is really strong. Don't know why I put it there, it's gonna get eaten. Yeah, hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find a way to how to start a new game inscription. How to erase. Oh, Shift A and S, but you'll reset your save. Okay. Oh shit! It's already open. It's already open. It's already open. Fuck. Close. I don't want two of them open. Shift ANS. That doesn't work. I think I just closed both of them at the same time, which ain't good. Start screen. What? Hold on. Options. Ah, there you go. Reset save data. There you go. Okay, now I can play from the beginning and you can actually see what the game is, because, yeah. It's not that easy for the whole time, basically. However, what I am going to do is inscription guide. Just want to find all the stuff. Next. Right, so even though the simpler of 3 acts, next. Don't need a beginner's guide. Okay. Yep, next. Boss guide. Don't need a boss guide, I know what they do. That's how you beat Leshy. Secrets. Here we go, this is what we need. Right. So new game. And we're gonna get all the secrets. My card is gone. It's okay, we'll make it again. We will make you a new one. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. I don't need to be reminded, thank you. There you go. Yep. Ring. Yep. 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 He plays a coyote that deals 2 damage to it. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. We make you a new one, like literally, very literally. A squirrel, how dull. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Yep. Was I not clear? Yep. Okay, now now we played a wolf. And another wolf. For maximum damage. Whoa. You've won this match. They won't all be this easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. Anyway, I'm standing up. You're lost deep in the forest. Yep, a single path revealed itself. Okay, I can't stand up yet. Alright, fine. The adder or the cat. The cat's a better one. Maximum emotional damage. Climb across a sack, get a squirrel, get another squirrel, and these pliers to pull out one of my own teeth. Fighter de boss. Maybe. You help me? Sure. Play along for now. Okay, squirrel, cat, squirrel. Yep. I watched too many Stevens recently. Stevens? What's a Steven? Or is it just like a show called Too Many Stevens? Almost everything I see reminds me of his jokes. Oh, okay. Stephen He, the emotional damage guy. Damn it, I'm gonna win. I wanted to get more damage in. Okay. I'm just waiting for the bit where he says you can stand up. Sparrow, wolf cub, get the wolf cub. Significantly better. And we'll get the cat. Put his ability on that. There you go. Pardon me. Boss fight. All of his wolves have flying. Here we go. Yep. Giant yikes. So I'm slowly bringing it back. It's only like one over, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. Yep. And the raven, get the raven because it can fly. And we'll go here. Yep. Yep, there you go. One of the survivors reached towards it. Without a word, you pulled it away and left. Jesus Christ, that's a horrible opening. Shit, and it's got grizzlies. That's gonna fucking suck, man. Yeah, I just lost this round. Fucking shit that. You've lost. Get up on the table. Okay. Yep. This one? No, he means this one. Okay. No. Let's go this way. Should probably have gone to the backpack. Yep, just a wolf. Campfire. 2 health. Yo. No way. Ugh. Now he's huge. Sadly, this won't be as easy as last time. Yeehaw! The mule's the key. I don't know why I put it there, that was not a smart move. My mule! Yeah, my mule! I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Let's get this down for now. There ain't much else I can do for now. Squirrel, squirrel, raven, this, wolf. Damn it. I was hoping for overkill, but whatever, I suppose. Right. Maybe it is easier just because I know what's coming. Child 13, the strange lava, and the Uri alley. Let's get that. You moved on. GG, easy. Okay. Is this where I can stand up? Yeah, okay, so let's do this. 2, 7, 3. What the fuck? Okay, why is there just shit in here now? Talkative, so give you a hint if you go to the safe, you'll be given a key which you can use the puzzle box on the left side of the room. Okay, maybe I have to wait for that then. Rip. Okay, fine. Yep. And the black goat. Oh, fuck it, let's just get a black goat. Come in handy since I got the Uri alley. Which I'll put a shit ton of health on. I don't need that, I want the squirrel. Nope, I want the squirrel. And then I'll probably do one load this. Let's go this way. Birds get move. Alright. In this file cabin. Yep. Okay. There you go, that was easy. Trapper. Look at my pelts. Okay. I guess I'll just take 2 of the wolf ones. Please consider my pelts. I did, and I bought some. Now you can go away. This again. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Okay, whatever. Let's put the black goat onto... This was a stupid idea. I guess the snapper, since it has no benefit other than that to be sacrificed. So, okay, boss fight. Okay, let's go. What has he got? A bullfrog. Okay, well that doesn't help him really. Let's do that. Whatever. Let's go. Oh god, here comes the poison. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Yikes. Oh boy, am I in danger. Fuck. I thought I fucking had that. Yikes. That was a fucking ouch. Oh well, mistakes were made. You encountered a small outpost. Oh, it's a trader. Excellent. Mantis. 2 wolf pelts. I want. I guess I can get another cat, even though it's kind of silly. Okay, let's go this way. I want to get rid of some of those sigils. This onto my Uriali. Now it can attack twice. Also gets a card out of my deck, so it's slightly thinner, which is good. There's my Uriali. Squirrel, cat. Actually, even that was stupid. Why did I do that? I suppose it stopped me from taking some damage, but still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die really, really quickly in this. Yeah, I've made some really fucking stupid decisions. Oh well. It's okay, because you just start from a certain point. Fuck. Yeah, that was pretty atrociously bad. It is time for you to perish. Okay, I would like a memento. Yep. Fucking hell, I just picked 3 wolves. That's annoying. Sigils. Oh, it extracted the stats. Shit. Okay. Hold on. I don't accept that. Oh, wait, hold on. Options. There you go. Yep, starting from scratch. Fuck that.
Time to figure out what's on this thing.
Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. All tabbing just fucking destroys this game. Upside, it never properly breaks like a lot of games do. So that's a plus. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. And it's the cat as always. And then I get 2 squirrels and a pair of pliers. Mm-hmm. BRB and 20. Okie dokie. Nice. Hold on. Yep, flying wolves. Sure. Right. Yeah, probably should have gone this way last time as well. Wow, these are all shit. Yep. Okay. So I should have enough squirrels to be able to do that's just fucking annoying. Crap. Right, there you go. Right. Mantis. Ah, God. Give bifurcated strike to the Uriali. Uriuli even. Yeah, looks like I won this then. Okay. Now blocks flying. Flying bugs. Oh fuck. But I know exactly where that's going. Oh no. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Let's do a shit ton of damage. Yeah. Hmm. fine. Right, there you go. Now all of my walls have some sigil or another. Oh, got my back. You can answer the first turn. Fuck! Oh man, for fuck's sakes. All I needed was to not fuck that play up. Oh, fuck, man. Well, this just got fucked. Bullshit. The fact that you can die just for fucking playing too well is bullshit. It's not like I even played it that well. Okay, let's see. Is it good? Okay, free. That's a great price. Power and health. Ooh. 0 mana, flying 7/7. Okay, there you go. There you go. You get the most broken fucking card I've ever made. A 0 mana 7/7 with flying. It instantly wins the game no matter how many minions he has on in play. And it doesn't even cost anything to play. Alright. Okay. Yep. Fuck. Whatever, man. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I've got to go up my thing. There we go. So the secrets are we need the clock. What the hell? Simply need to set the clock to 11. There you go. This allows you to skip one of the trials. It's not required to finish the game, but it's certainly helpful. Will only work with mystical eye popped. Okay, sorry, I don't have that yet. On the page for Mighty Leap. Okay, so yeah, Piggy, Piggy. Let's go. I don't know if that superpowered Uri is in my fucking deck, but I think I can afford to do this. Yep. There it is. Yep. Mhm. Yep. And instant win. I'm guessing I have to have a look at the rule book first, huh? Yep. Okay. Less skink. The Ant Queen. Killing a skink would have caused that card to break away and move over space. Yep. The Caged Wolf. Huh? Heal. The final puzzle adds sharp claws and bifurcated stroke, which means you just want to move up the bifurcated strikes into the third row. What the fuck? The final puzzle adds sharp claws, which means you just want to move up the bifurcated strike cards, which I can't do. Fleshy puzzle 4. Images. Okay. Squirrel head. Caged wolf puzzle. Now that you've got the caged wolf, you can take the next step. Simply take the caged wolf into battle and sacrifice it. You can just by forsaking a sacrificial altar or by letting it die. This will cause the screen to shake. Once your encounter is over, move around the left side of the house. Okay. Okay, so I think I've done. Okay, what is this one all about? You'll probably really notice a painting on the cabin. On top of it, you'll see a line of cards. If you match this layout in battle, you'll complete the puzzle. You can actually do it 3 times to get 3 exceptional bonuses. 4-leaf clover, candlestick, and squirrel to bees. Wheel squirrels get an upgrade. Bees have 1 attack plus the airborne sigil. Because now I can use this. Okay. Right, so squirrel plus bullfrog. I don't even know if I've got one of those, but okay. I don't know what this is. Okay. If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. What the fuck? What's the deal with this? Inscription. Pick a card. Pick a boulder. It's predetermined. Me and my friend are once again digging through the code of inscription. No matter what boulder I pick, no matter how many times it's always given me the same card, I can't create with infinite sacrifice. Technically it's still random. Oh, well, guess it doesn't fucking matter then. This one has flying, so that's alright. Rip. I need the bullfrog. Substitute a skink and give its power to the opossum. Right, hold on. So I need, in this match, I need 1 squirrel and 1 bullfrog. Let me so you see the cat, the great white, the pack rat, the wolf club, cub, Yuri, bucket. I'm sure it'll be fine. So I just need a squirrel and okay, these two are gonna. I need a bullfrog, so I need, let me see your turn, 2 damage. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think that's just telling me that it's done it. How was that a bad play? That was a good fucking play. Bitch. Being angry for no reason. Yeah, I don't have 4. It's fine. Welcome back. Hey, I made a new sun card. It's far more fucking powerful than the last one. There you go. And then... you must not like the cards I dealt you. Fine. Okay. Now let's see what it changed to. When can you change to the next one? You'll probably notice a painting. You can actually do it 3 times. During the main story, you'll eventually get 2 lives. Getting the candlestick will give you 3 lives to work with. Where is it? 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 Hold on. Let me. What I'll do is I will bring it up in just a second. It's actually really stupid. It's stupidly powerful. Compared to the last one, at least. Like, okay, porcupine, grizzly. I'll have that. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, there you go. You are a 0 cost 7/7 with flying. It literally wins games on the first turn. Blocks flying. Okay, go on then. Like, if you draw that turn 1, you immediately win that whole match. That's a big ol' woo. Like, even against bosses, I think. Smoke. Smoke, squirrel. That's 2 OP, absolutely. It's unbelievably overpowered. If I draw it as my next card, he just loses. Which is too funny. Nope. Oh well. It's alright, I will wait. Oh. There you go, and then I win. See you, dude. I mean, look at even how far behind I was there. That's too fucking powerful, man. Let's get another one of this big boy. Yeah, basically I gave it the cost of a pelt, the power of a Uriali, and just a flying sigil. It's just too powerful, man. Let me see. Let's go this way. Kaminsky. Let's go with a 1 cost. for now anyway. This also make you a submersible. So now you fly and can't be hit. As if that matters. Well, that sucks, dick. Oh, would you look at that? There's a third. Yeah. Anyway, I win. See what I mean? Like, you just put it down, you win. So, to be fair, technically, sun does fly and you you can't hit it. Well, yeah. Let's go this way. Squirrel. Go ahead, look, another opponent. Hold on. What have you got there? You got the raven egg. Sort of just wondering how many turns I can afford to let him beat on me. There you go. Oh Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Oh. Yes, I know. Damn it. Oh well. Fuck, I didn't want to pick it, I just clicked wrong. I'll just sacrifice it on the altar. Whatever, let's just put it on here. Even though that makes no sense at all. Let's see, 110. Fuck it. I need to throw in the game just for that. This way. That wasn't worth it. And queen. Give it to this workaround. want my 0 mana 7/7. Yep. God, this is annoyingly a lot slower than I was hoping. Okay, losing a squirrel doesn't mean a lot. By the way, did I tell you my new waifu sucks? Who's your new waifu? Also, why does she suck? Mine just hook. Really? Shit. That wasn't part of my plan. Is that my 0 mana flying 7/7? Is that in the Discord? Or I was waiting for her a long time. Oh, okay. Your reward. Let's have a pack rat. When they really... Okay, where are you sending me this image? Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check it shortly then. Apparently there's meant to be something else you can do there, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, I guess this way. Okay. Three sigils. Okay, I reckon this. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Look, son, your 2 sigils saved me. Sadly, it wasn't worth anything, but whatever. Okay. Oh. The Bone Lord. You'll start each battle with 1 extra bone. Right, now I've got to remember where to find this fucking thing. Right. Boss fight. Come on, give me my 0 mana 7/7 to fuck him in the ass with on turn 0. God damn it. Hold on, allow me to so her abilities were pog when the data came in, but when I used her after, she sucked. Seems like a fairly sad state of affairs. One of those sort of, when the bosses use her, when you use her modifiers are shit. Oh, what the fuck? Well, hold on, because there's meant to be an arcane eye that you get that tells you to use the how to use the thing. I guess either Mantis does the job here. I can't keep giving you new eyes, you know. Seriously? Four attack. Okay, well it's going to be this one, isn't it? That was easy. Bifurcated Raven. So can I just not do this anymore now? Fuck. I think I don't think I'm able to do that now. Which is a bit sad. What the fuck, bro? Not cool. What? No, I'm doing it, but you're meant to get one with a that gives you like a sigil across the screen that allows you to do that allows you to see the thing on the clock. Sigils. 0, 1, 2. Shit. Well, I failed that one. Rip. I'll fucking do it again. Ah, it doesn't work on bifurcated strikes. I just said you're not able to do it. What did you mean? Not able to do what? I can't remember the context. If it's any consolation, my brain doesn't work most of the time, so when you stand up and did something. Nope, zero clue. Come on, all I need is my son. That's all I need in the world. Oh dear. Just give me my son. You stand up and went to the other side of the room and said I'm not able to do this. Oh. Yeah, brain no work good. Give me back my son. Okay, I'll probably give it to me in part 2, at least. Oh, for fuck's sakes. So in order to win this, I need to... What the fuck is it? Fury Alley. Sorry my dude, I have to sack you for this. Yeah, so if you actually win round 2 too quickly, he fills the entire board with fucking those. Pack rat is funny. Yeah, please give me the one I actually need for the game to proceed. It looks like it's not going to give it to me. Hold on. Why won't it give it to me? Inscription. Fuck. Can't get special eye. You need to die at least twice for that. So what? I'm not getting it because I'm too good. Okay. What the fuck, man? You play well and the game fucks you for it. Oh, that's how I check my deck. I didn't know that. There is a chance here. Oh yeah, and I've got the ring, so I immediately pass his first or second boon anyway. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I've got the ring, so there you go. That's kind of shit, but whatever. Yeah, I've made a mistake there. I shouldn't have shotgunned the Okay, round 2. I need my son. Yeet. Alright, well at least he can't hit me in the face. Bones. Let's get rid of that amalgam. Yikes. Oh fuck, why did I put it there? The Mantis God can hit me for 3 on its own now. Fuck, that's 7 damage. And I'm fucked. I'm dead. Brilliant. Okay. Well, I needed to die anyway, so I could actually get to that fucking other thing. Rip. Yeah. Give me that, you little shit. Yeah. Draw the cost. Bones, I suppose. Stats. Fuck. Yeah. Stubby Daggers was here over here as well. So let's call this one Stubby Daggers. There you go. I'll probably only get one more run out of this because I'm expecting people to be home soon-ish. So yeah. Right. Look, I got the hit. I got the hook. Excellent. Yep. Yep. Okay. Insect. Cockroach. Great. Totem. Okay, give me a good totem. These are all shit. Okay. Okay, his flying creatures can also block flying. You still got stat boosts? No, okay. Right, I should get it this time. Not really. There you go, easy. Right. Yeah, there it is. Right. Up. Whoops. Yep, there's the other one. Okay, so we got a beehive and a squirrel. I don't think I've got a beehive. Oh. Well, that wasn't worth it. Wolf Cub, pretty good though. Please, Toad, give me something good. Blocks flying. Okay. We'll just go for a normal boss fight. I am trapped in the body of a stoat in the paper of a card. Okay, apparently I already hold a key of some description. Here we go. Thank you for the follow, Hellfiber. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Hold on. Followers. Texture GTI. Oopsie. Hellfiber. Oh, looks like somebody followed me and unfollowed me earlier. Okay. Well. Okay. Yep. There you go. He concedes. No, sir, you may not concede. It's me, the trapper. There you go. I should have bought more of the gold ones. I didn't realise they were cheaper. Okay, come on. God damn it. No, I don't want that. That's awful. Well, these totems so far suck. Damn. Yeah, alright. Put it on something that isn't shit. Cool. Alright. Yep. Why do I always forget about the fucking mule? You know, that thing would be really fucking useful. Uh-huh. Jesus, man, what the fuck is that crackhead? There you go. Alright. Which one of these will entice you? There's the Ouroboros. Right. Oh, it's a trader. Cool. Um, 3 wolf pelts. Oh, the beehive. This thing, and then I guess this, and then a golden pelt. I guess this. What was it I was meant to do once? Alright, beehive, squirrel. There you go. Itchy. Okay. Beehive, squirrel. I'm stealing this. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, 5 damage. Okay. That's just really fucking annoying combination of bullshit. Whatever. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Wow. Okay, and then the last one is all your squirrels will get an upgrade. Is there something else in it? Yeah. No. Snakes that evolve. Oh, I suppose it's just any old reptiles. And grow bigger. Fucking hell. Oh, of course, and it moved, so that's even worse. Jesus. This isn't very good. Ah, I think people are returning home, so I'm going to have to end the stream. Thanks very much for coming, and I'll be back tomorrow with Hearthstone grinding and something else. I'm not sure what yet. Goodbye.